Okay, let's get into it. I just did the video and my laptop because I haven't got the time to charge it right now. Okay, now I was saying that these pairs would go down yesterday, especially the pound and the euro. We got that. The euro came down, sorry, the pound came down way more than the euro. Um, and currently, AUDUSD is my least favorite out of the pairs to trade, to be honest with you. I still feel like we're going to go higher before we come lower. So, I mean, this high took out this high. So there was a grab. As you can see, price hasn't really gone anywhere. What you expect, if we really grabbed liquidity and we was done, you would expect a quick move with momentum to the downside. We didn't get that. Okay, so basically I'm looking for something along the lines of this for AUDUSD. Before I could take a sell, I'd need to see some swipe of the high and some form of distribution and a break of structure. Okay, I'm still looking at this supply zone. Okay, we do have a count. This is not it. Oh, actually, that might be the lower degree. Okay, don't know why my computer is moving slow again. I'll get to it. Yep, that's the lower degree. So all it is for AUDUSD is that we've come up in a 1 or a A. We've accumulated here, or we've gone sideways. Okay, and since that, price has now, we're looking at a C or a 1, 2, 3 to come out of here. Okay, we've potentially had a C in an A, B, C. This high took out that high, and price could turn around and drop from here. But like I said, looking at this area, I'm expecting at least another push higher before trying to sell this pair. Onto Euro USD. Okay, all right, GBPUSD. I was calling the shorts yesterday. We got the shorts, and it really absolutely really tanked to the downside, but we stopped right at the demand zone, and we're seeing some strength come into the market. Now, what I'm looking for today is a continuation to the downside on this pair. I'm expecting to see an A, B, C. I'm not trying to sell it from here. I want to see something. I want to see a 3-wave. I want to see the 3-wave fail. We will get some kind of distribution and a break of structure, and I'm happy to take this down to take out these lows and get into the demand down over here. Okay, just zoom in a little bit more so you can see the full picture. All right, we've had our 1, 2, 3, 4 and our 5. Okay, we our 5th wave, we broke out the channel, we redistributed over here. Sorry, I did a video already, it messed up, and I'm in trades and a few things to do today, so I'll do another video later. But this is kind of what I'm looking for the pound. I need to see a B, and a C. Potentially we're doing the A, or we've done the A. Okay, potentially. Sorry, what did I get rid of? Okay, so this move can't be enough. I'm looking for a real A, a proper B, a proper C, some form of distribution or break of structure in this zone, or maybe even here, but more so this first purple box to take price to the downside. For Euro USD, we also got the move down, but we didn't go anywhere near as far down as the pound. And this looks like the better setup for me to take this down because we got our clear invalidation over here. We are not looking for price to take out this green line. I know we didn't break this low, okay, but I'm expecting to. We've hit the 886. You can look at these two lows as relative equal lows. And what price might do is just come swipe those lows into the demand and then continue higher. But I do think we're going to take out this low as well. I'm actually looking for a wave 2. I'm actually looking for a wave 2 to then continue this price movement to the upside. If I just quickly go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see we've had our 5th wave over here. We've had this A, B, C, W, X, Y. This is not enough to correct this whole move. Okay, this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so to me, this can only be the first push down in a 1 or a A. This is a 2 or a B. You can see how distributive this is in nature. You can see how it's contained within a price channel. For this not to be a corrective wave, price will have to burst out of here with momentum and close with closes above this channel. I'm not expecting that to happen. So for Euro USD, what I am looking for currently is for a distribution in this area where we've had distribution, and for price to continue lower. Looking now at NZDUSD. NZDUSD is a bit like AUDUSD. Currently, there's nothing to say. This looks like an accumulation. All price needs to do is get above this high, and this looks like accumulation to me. The only way I would sell this currently is if we got a quick move there, a quick move below that broke and closed below these lows. I would potentially entertain that after getting a free wave move up. Okay, then I'd entertain the move down. But other than that, for now, currently, I wouldn't be surprised if price was to come quite a bit higher into this supply zone. Now, I can go with the count, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2. But I can't call this a diag, as you can see that the lines from the potential 3 and 4 are converging. That would mean that would only happen in an expanding diagonal, and expanding diagonals are rare, never preferred unless everything else fails. So the probabilities of seeing a expanding diagonal are lower. You are more likely looking at a 1-2 of some sort or a corrective structure than an expanding diagonal. I suppose this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. Okay, there's a few ways this could be counted. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. The reason why I'm a bit skeptical is because if this accumulates, which it looks like it's doing, I'd expect this high to go. So yeah, okay, like I said, this can be a contracting diagonal, and then we're looking for price to go lower. But I am looking for price to go lower on all of them. It's just for NZDUSD and also for AUDUSD, especially for AUDUSD. You can see how far down we reached grab liquidity, came back up into this range. We did grab liquidity from this high, but I feel like we'll be going up again before we start to take price to the downside. So I'm looking for sells on all the USD pairs. Okay, I know where the sentiment is bullish, but we have a correction to do before we continue higher. That's how I see it. If price should on Euro USD get above the green line, like I've probably said already, that would invalidate what I'm saying, but then I would still potentially be looking for potentially a flat. To me, in my mind, price needs to come down and considerably. Okay, like see how the pound did yesterday? It come down considerably. We are now reaching out of the channels. This main one here, we've poked out of it. This local one here that gave us the fifth wave, we've closed outside of it. So pound needs to come up and then drop to me to continue to finish off a wave to the downside. Probably end up in this area before continuation to the upside. So I will do an update later. Thanks a lot. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Peace.